This is what Halo needs more of. What's up everybody? The Call of Duty Zombies mode by the Forge Falcons has officially entered matchmaking. It is the first time in Halo history that anything like this has happened. Before I talk about how monumental this is, if 343 is going to rely on the Forges this much, there needs to be more than just an armor coating, a skin, for the amount of effort they've put in. If they're stepping away from Halo Infinite development after the match composer, there really needs to be added extra incentives for the Forges as a way to say thank you for everything they've done. I know that 343 is under absolutely zero obligation to do this, but it is the first time in the Halo franchise's history that Forges are being relied on so heavily. As we have seen, the stuff Forges are creating on Halo at the moment seems to be better, higher quality, and more refined than the actual contracted third-party studio that 343 has hired to do Forge maps. I actually saw a Sperasoft employee talk about this, and while he couldn't give specifics, he definitely insinuated there's more going on behind the scenes that has equaled those Forge maps being a lower quality. The two causes I could think of was one, time constraints, 343 didn't give them all that long to do it, and two, budget, which would actually lead to time constraints if those employees only had a certain amount of time to actually create the maps. I mean, Sperasoft Studios made Catalyst, so it's not a question of skill. They've made beautiful maps in the past. Not in Forge, they have the official developer tools, but even with the Forge engine, if they have enough time and they're not limited by budget, I have no doubt they could make some beautiful maps. In any case, all people are going to care about is the finished product. If the Sperasoft employees have not been given enough time, the Forgers in the community should be given the maps to put the finishing touches necessary to bring them up to standard. Now, as I said today, Night of the Undead, a monumental achievement for any Forger to have their creation in matchmaking. And a huge congratulations to the Forge Falcons for achieving this. They have spent over a year fine crafting this game mode. And to be truthfully honest, I know Microsoft owns Activision and Call of Duty now, but the very first Nazi Zombies map from the original Call of Duty World at War actually made it into matchmaking. Not only is the game mode really fun, and you can see how much effort has gone into the scripting for not only the enemies, buying weapons, pack-a-punching weapons, the perks, and even the mystery box. It cannot be stated how much work has gone into this. They deserve all of the props. Now, the amazing thing about this is it opens the floodgates to future creations. If 343 isn't going to do it and the community is going to step up, absolute legends by the way, I would love to see so many other Forge creations go into matchmaking. The community could build upon Last Spartan Standing. They could make fun, wacky game modes for rotational playlists. This is what I have been pushing for the last 2 years for the Master Chief Collection. Let the community make the game modes. Sure, 343 can curate it, but if there's a fantastic idea from the community and they can make it themselves and then 343 can say, wow, this is really good, let's put that into matchmaking, that is the variety the Halo community needs and really wants. Both Halo MCC and Halo Infinite can get stale, especially if it's the same rotationals over and over again. So opening it up to community creations, as it's become abundantly clear that we're not going to get all that much new dev content for Halo Infinite anymore, it shouldn't fall to the community. But in the situation we've been given, it seems like they're stepping up, and I'm really grateful for the Forgers for doing this. In any case, Night of the Undead is amazing. You can play with up to 4 friends. There is no skill-based matchmaking, as it is PvE, so you can go in with some mates, have some fun times, see what round you can get to, and it's a lot of fun. I also have to add, if you see the oddball in-game, pick it up. If you get like 50 to 100 kills, it will spawn a scorpion cannon. So there is cool little Easter eggs like that, which I thought was awesome. The only downside is if you die and you're spectating, but you don't move your mouse or your controller thumbsticks for about 10 to 20 seconds, it will kick you for being idle, even if you aren't alive. I saw my friend get kicked within 5 seconds. It seems like it's kind of buggy, to be expected with an experimental playlist. I just thought I'd mention that too. So please 343 build on this, add more community creations if they are available, experiment with new and wacky game modes. Low gravity Super Fiesta could work. There are still 40 to 50,000 concurrent players at peak every day playing Halo Infinite, and I believe they deserve new content. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Big congratulations again to the Forge Falcons, and I'll see you guys later.